Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and it is finally the season finale of the Arsenal career mode. The first season will be in the books after today. It's been a great season. Well, I've had fun and been annoyed throughout the entire series, but it all culminates here in the Europa League final. And I think the only title fitting for this episode is All or Nothing. Right? I mean, our season is a failure when you think about it if we don't win this cup. So, Arsenal have a habit of losing in European finals. Let's hope we can rewrite history. Get a dub in the end against Marseille AFC. Right? For those of you that know. Yeah, this is the team. Got Jesus, Saka, Smith Rowe, Sambi, Odegaard, Partey, Tierney, Gabriel, Saliba, Tomiyasu on the bench. We have Zinchenko, Ben White, Matt Smith, Caicedo, Vieira, Nelson, and Eddie Nketiah. Let's hope for a better result than we've been having. Very inconsistent this season. I have made a few changes to the gameplay, but I will go into that after the game because I'm not sure how big that'll affect it. Mainly, I change the tactics. Usually, I just go balanced on the chance creation, but now I am on possession, which is what I should have been on this whole time. But for some reason, it didn't. Well, I forgot to change it, I guess. And a lot of the settings from the last update reset. So that was very annoying because I checked yesterday on Tuesday. And dude, everything was reset. Like time finishing was on. Everything was back to default. I was so pissed. I don't know why. Like, is that a thing? Like every update, every patch, you have to redo your settings? Because like everything was at default. And it kind of makes, I was like, well, maybe I'm not that bad at finishing, you know? But anyways, we'll see. We'll see. Let's get into the game. Who do they have? Sanchez is starting, Guendouzi, Kolasinac. No, Nuno.
Tiene un estruendo especial. El Arsenal viene motivado de visitante y al Olympique de Marsella.
There you see both teams' roads to the final. Oh, those were the national. What the hell? Those were the anthem plays, right? Alright, let's move. Dude, I'm so cringe today, dude. I don't know. I woke up in a good mood. I'm sorry. Here we go. Tierney plays with Emil Smith Rowe, your boat. Every time I see that Twitter handle, it just makes me laugh. Tierney. Back to Smith Rowe. Cuts in. Sambi. Cuts in. Odegaard. Oh, just wide. Decent start by Arsenal this far. See how wide this was. Oh, yeah. Let's go, boys. Get this dub. I might show you guys the whole game. Okay. Depending on how long the episode is, I might show you guys the whole game. But here we go. Here's Harriet. I don't know how to say his name. Oh my god. Alexis nearly tapped that in. Okay, Jesus gets taken down. No foul. Saka plays back. Oh, good run. Smith Rowe to Jesus. Saka. Ooh, nearly. Nearly by Saka, dude. Odegaard again. Let's go. 1-0 to the Arsenal via Martin Odegaard. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the skipper puts us ahead. Good hold up by Saka. And then Martin Odegaard on his weak foot. A decent finish. Oh, sorry about that. I just sneezed and I pressed B to unpause it. But it's alright. Here we go with Smith Rowe. Loses the ball. Under plays with Alexis and Smith Rowe is down. Love to see that. There's Luis Suarez. Is it Luis Suarez? I don't even know who that is. Play the short with Tierney. The reason why I picked Tierney is because he's my better defender. Right? I do love Zinchenko. But Tierney, he's quicker. And since, you know, Marseille have plenty of attackers going forward, I wanted to put Tierney. Good save by Ramsdale. So that's why. What are you holding? Oh, it's a shoulder. He's fine. He's fine, guys. No worries. Yes, Tierney. There you go. Alexis. Oh, sorry, Suarez. Alexis. One-on-one. Good save. Good save again. Oh, lads, please clear this. Sloppy by Arsenal. And Marseille nearly got through. I think we're playing a lot better, though. I think the possession playstyle fits us perfectly. With Rowe, yes, sir. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Finds Jesus. 2-0. What a shot. And that is one hand on the trophy, guys. And as you can see, my players are making runs. Look at that. Sambi was in. Odegaard was making a run as well. What a finish. I think we found our issue. It was a possession. Gabriel Jesus. And that is the final kick of the first half. Back to Alexis. To Ramos. Ramsdale again. Such a good goalkeeper for us, man. He's been so good for us this season. I think he had like... He has like, what, 20 clean sheets? Maybe even more than that this season. So good. Let's clear that. Another corner. Sammy, win that, sir. Let's go. You win that? Alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No pressure, no pressure. Tommy, sir. The Saka plays inside with Partey. Sambi to Saka. Odegaard. Oh, here's Sambi. Oh man, I try to find Smith Rowe. A little cheeky there. A little too cheeky. Cancel and Bamba. It was him, right? That injured Son. Well, hopefully Son's okay, man. He's a good player. It sucks that he plays for Tottenham, but he's a good player. He's annoying at times too, because he whines a lot. Oh, Jesus is in! Big save by Lopez. Oh no, I wanted to find Smith Rowe, but okay. I'm playing so much better today. Yes, Thomas. Odegaard. Goes for the run. Saka. Saka. Cuts inside. Saka. Big save by Lopez. Is that in? Oh man. I was over here waiting for the corner. Oh, Saka gets taken down. Gets back up. Back to Saka. Go. Go alone. Probably sweated it. Yeah, that was the other Suarez. Saka from the corner. Jesus. Oh man, goal line clearance. Thomas win that. Oh, here's Odegaard. Oh, support in the box. Plays with Saka. The Tomiyasu. Looks for Saka. Oh, Tommy, I wanted you to overlap. Sorry. There's Ramos again. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, Gabriel. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Under just puts it wide. Plenty of space. I don't know why he didn't go forward. Look at that. Goal line clearance. Good header by Jesus. Was that Mbemba? That guy's been bouncing around, right? He was at Newcastle, then he went to Porto. Now he's at Marseille. Cross, never gonna reach anyone. Start throwing. Think I might make a few subs here. Smith Rowe, take him off for Reece Nelson. Actually, alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Nketiah up top. Do I put Jesus on the right? Or Reece? I'll put Reece on the right. Jesus on the left. For Saka. Or should I leave Saka on? Nah, it's fine. I want Nketiah to get some game time and Nelson as well, because he has been helping a lot since all the injuries came in. Odegaard, I want him to raise a trophy. I think I'm going to give Caicedo a go here. He's also been very helpful this season. What a January signing that was, man. There you go. Subs are on. I might go a little defensive here, because I do want to keep the clean sheet. Not that it matters, but it matters to Ramsdale, you know? Oh no. Bad by me. I'll never forget in that All or Nothing documentary where he was so like emotional after losing the clean sheet. Okay. Close him down, close him down, close him down. Yes, sir. Oh, and Harrod. No, is that Payet? Payet gives Marseille hope. But you better be getting the ball. What are you doing? What is that celebration? Hey, it's a good finish. Fair play. Ooh, and Saliba just backs off a little bit. Well, there's a clean sheet gone, boys. Gonna make another sub, maybe? I do want to give Ben White a go. He's been so good, and I think I'm gonna start him at right back next season. I think it's gonna be him and Tomiyasu again. Just bring some more reinforcements at center back. Yeah, I think that's it for changes for me. All right, let's go back to the balanced. Maybe we can get another goal and kill the game off. Sure. Ooh, okay, okay, Reese, calm down. Okay. All good, it's all good, it's all good. Go. Partey. There's Eddie. Oh man, I wanted to go alone, but I got too scared. Eddie. Oh, try to find Jesus there. Close him down, close him down, close him down. Alright, they don't have time. Well, I say that, but then the referees give him like 3 extra minutes. Gabriel, pass that back, clear it. Ref, let's go, dude. Arsenal have won the Europa League. Oh man, I'm gonna stay quiet now. You guys enjoy this. What a way to end the season. Martin Odegaard is going to lift his first trophy as Arsenal captain. Campeones, campeones, oe, oe, oe. It's very unfortunate that Granit Xhaka is not there. Not fit to lift the trophy. Mohamed El Neni, not fit to participate. But Martin Odegaard is. Thomas Partey came back just in time. Moises Caicedo, such a crucial signing in January. And we are the champions of the Europa League. William Saliba, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli. Will they sign a new contract? We'll see. Yeah, what do you guys want to see going forward? We are in the Champions League again. A lot of the kids out on loan will not be getting a chance in the first team, which means I'm gonna have to go in for some signings. Maybe a signing or two in the summer. At the most 3. I want to limit myself to 3 in the summers and 2 in January. The ones in January will mainly be like emergency signings, like Caicedo, right? Because Mo was injured throughout like the first half of the season and then the second half as well. Look at that, 50-50. I thought it was an even game. I thought it was a great final. Like compared to like previous episodes, like these last few episodes where it's been so boring. This was a great game of football. Loved it. We came out on top. All right, who do you reckon was man of the match? I'm gonna say Odegaard. Tomiyasu, really? Interesting. Hey man, fair play. My fullbacks have been so good this season. So good, man. They're the reason I keep so many clean sheets. Tomiyasu, Ben White, Tierney, Zinchenko, you name it. Even Cedric. They're so crucial in how I defend. They bail me out so many times. And shout out to William Saliba, to Gabriel, Ben White again, and as well as Holding. They've been so good for me. Aaron Ramsdale, Matt Turner even has been good. It's been our front line that can't put the ball in the back of the net. But hopefully that'll change going forward. It did this game. Gabriel Jesus, Martin Odegaard, Emil Smith-Rowe, Bukayo Saka, Reece Nelson. There it is. Love to see that. Yeah, so this is what our youth academy looks like at the end of the season. Nacho Villalba, Ricardo Ruiz. Can't roll my R's, dude. I'm so sorry. Carlos Neves and Riley Peacock, who I think will be getting a chance as a third string cam next season. Alright, so Carl Hein, he went up by 4. That's very good. I think I'm going to reloan him out. I think the club really likes him, as well as Okonkwo, but I gotta choose one, man. I have too many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goalkeepers. That's way too much. So I'm gonna sell him. Obviously, try and offload Runerson. Matthews, he didn't go up by much. He went up by 3, but it's the positioning that I hate the most. So I'm gonna try and sell him. If I can't, maybe I can find a loan for him with a buy option. Maybe that's more realistic. Yeah, Runerson is gone. Matt Turner was very good for me in the group stages of the Europa League. Even against, I think I played him against Celtic, right? He was very good. And against Freiburg, I believe. Obviously, Ramsdale, number 1. Nuno Tavares. I think I'm going to sell him. I think I am. Because I do really like Zinchenko and Tierney competing against each other. So I think I will sell Tavares. Sousa, like I said, he's got a year. I think I'll just let him ride it out. Tierney will stay. He's got another year. I think he signed an extension in real life, I believe. So I will extend his contract. Him and Zinchenko will fight for that left back spot. They're both really good at what they do. Omar Rekik, don't know. He looks very solid, but then he doesn't. I think I'm going to let him go. Ben White, obviously, he's going to be my first choice right back. I've been converting him for a while. I think he still has, like another year or so. Yeah, he's so good. Like him, Saliba, Gabriel, and either Zinchenko or Tierney. That is my my back 4, sorry. They're so good. No disrespect to Tomiyasu. Ben White and Tomiyasu on the right. Tierney and Zinchenko on the left. That's what it has to be. Harry Clark, I did say I'm going to extend his contract. Look at his pace, dude. He's so fast. And he's 5'11". I do like my center backs to be tall. A little taller. But as a right back, dude, I think he's solid. I think he can do a decent job. So I will extend his contract. Obviously, Saliba. I will extend his contract. Did I do that now? Probably should, huh? At first off, winning the Europa League, why not? He's on 60. I gotta give him at least like 100, right? See what he wants. He's an important player. Five years, maybe. 3, 4 of that. All right, here's the problem. I have no issue giving him 100. He's earned it with like 500 up front. And that's it. William Saliba. He's going to be part of Arsenal Football Club's future going forward. I really hope they figure that out soon, man. Such a great player. Austin Trusty. This guy looks very good as a center back. The thing is, I don't think he's good enough to play in the Champions League or in the Premier League. Now, this is FIFA, and I have no doubts that I myself can get the best out of him. But let's say Gabriel goes injured. Do I have confidence that Austin Trusty can do a job consistently playing multiple games a week? I don't think so. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do you want me to keep him? Do you want me to loan him out with a buy option? Or do you want me to just straight sell him? The choice is yours. Let me know in the comments. I might even put a poll because I can do that now. I just got the notification a few days ago that I can do posts. By the way, what do you guys think about the new profile picture and the new, like, the banner and everything like that? You guys like it or not? I think I needed to change it just because the original one I was just trying to be like kind of cute and, you know, like it didn't really make much sense. I had nothing like football related. Well, I think I had like a cannon just because I was an Arsenal supporter, but I mean I had the Akatsuki logo, a Dragon Ball. Like that doesn't make any sense with football, and I'm posting FIFA, right? So I was like, yeah, let me change it. And the reason I chose an eagle, that was my high school mascot, as well as, well, you know, Hispanic, Mexican. You know, there's, you know, yeah, I think that speaks for itself. Plus, I live in the U.S., eagle. So yeah, that's why. Hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, let's move on. Gabriel will be extending his contract. Pablo Mari, glad he's doing well. I think he got released from the hospital like a few days ago. You know, prayers for him and all the victims. And, you know, unfortunately, someone passed away. Well, someone didn't make it, I should say. But yeah, you know, glad he's doing fine. But in FIFA, I am going to sell him. Lino Blanco, I've already gone through. He's going to be leaving on loan. He has a buy option. Holding will be running out his contract, as I've said. Norton Cuffy is one for the future, definitely. Keep an eye out for him. Not next season, but the season after that. I do plan on using him. Trust me, this is going to be a long series, but I don't want to use him as a third string right back. That doesn't make any sense because that'll kill his potential, right? He won't get as many opportunities. That's why I'd rather extend Harry Clark's contract and play him. So next season, Brooke Norton Cuffy will go out on loan again. Potentially for 2 years, for 2 seasons. I don't know. We'll see. But he does need to improve. If he comes back next season, or I mean season after next, 70 plus rated, that's fine by me. That's perfect. I will use him. Trust me, I will. Tomiyasu for now will stay. I mean, maybe I could play Tomiyasu at center back. Maybe I don't need to bring someone in. That will be the talk in season 3/4, right? But as of now, Tomiyasu, Ben White, they are my right backs. Cedric will be leaving. Lebiosu, sorry. I think I'll keep him. Maybe try and sell him. Maitland Niles will be sold. And then he will leave, unfortunately. Matt Smith will go out on loan. Caicedo will be my second choice CDM. Provide competition with Thomas Partey. Obviously, Partey will stay. I'm thinking about extending his contract, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. I think it makes sense to extend his contract. Lewis will leave. Idejo. I think Idejo will stay on the bench as a third string, fourth string winger. But I think I will be trying to sell one of Cozier, Dewberry, or Idejo. Marcelo, I do want to keep him. I want to try and convert him into a striker, because I think that's what he's best at. I don't think he's a winger. I don't think he'll make it as a cam. But another loan move for him will do him well. And maybe in season 3, season 4, I will use him. I do want to make this like at least a 5 season, kind of like a road to glory. But I'm afraid I'll win the Champions League earlier than that. Hopefully that's not the case. But, you know, I do want to use him. Xhaka. He did go down in overall. He's been so good throughout the season, in game and IRL. He didn't get to lift the trophy this season. I think it'd be wrong for me to replace him. It doesn't make sense. I will extend his contract, and you know what? I'd want him to retire here. I really would. But next season, he might have to take a step back to Sambi Lakanga. Who knows, man? Let me know in the comments. Do I start Xhaka or Sambi? Sambi is now 1 overall higher than Xhaka. Xhaka, he's the captain of the team, so he will get a new contract. I will not be buying a midfielder in the summer. Not this summer, maybe in January if I'm forced to, right? If a lot of injuries happen again, I may have no choice but to bring one in. That is the discussion for then and not now. Miguel Aziz, I think I'm going to reloan him out. Obviously extend his contract, then reloan him out, maybe for 2 seasons. Charlie Patino, the same. I got to reloan him out. He's not ready yet. I don't want these two to be rotting on the bench. On the reserves, I should say. But I do want to use at least Patino. Maybe not Aziz, but at least Patino I do want to use. Bambi will be staying. Obviously played a major part towards the end of the season. Serjan, I think I'll keep him in the reserves. Unless I get an offer for him. Neves will go out on loan, hopefully. Vieira will be staying. Obviously, he'll be providing competition for Martin Odegaard, who's just on another level, as we saw in the last game. He's our captain. Yeah, man, I have all the confidence in the world in him. I do need to get rid of these release clauses, though. I haven't noticed them all season, and I'm actually really surprised none of them have been triggered. Who else has one? Holding. And Kedia, 13. Marquinhos. Martinelli, 60. Oh, you're mad. And Vieira with 50. Dude, that's crazy. Pepe will be sold. Yates will go out on loan. Smith Rowe will stay and compete with Martinelli. Reese, I think he will stay. I think he and Marquinhos will provide competition for each other. Now, here's another question for y'all. Do I sign a winger? Do I loan out Marquinhos and keep Nelson? I do not think Marquinhos is ready for Champions League football. I do not. There is a possibility that I buy a winger and I loan out Marquinhos for a season. And I keep Nelson to compete. I bring him off the bench. Similar to the role he had this season. He did go up by 2. He scored 3 goals and 2 assists. What do you guys think? Do I buy a winger? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. I might put a poll up. Eddie Nketiah. He's not the best striker. Balogun will go out on loan again. Potentially with a buy option. If I can get a buy option of around 10 million, I will let him go out with a buy option. If not, straight loan. But I don't want him rotting on the bench, on the reserves. He will not be getting enough game time. Jesus will obviously stay. Eddie Nketiah will be my number 2 striker. I will not buy another striker. Not yet. I will give him another season. We'll give both of them another season because both of them did not score enough goals for us. Then by Eddie, that's okay. As a backup, that's fine. Gabriel Jesus scored 15 in all competitions. That is not enough. That is not enough. That is not enough to get us where we want to be. Top 4, you need at least 20 plus goals in all comps. You know, it really annoyed me that Aubameyang won the Golden Boot, right? And we were nowhere near that. I think I've fixed the issue, changing the tactics and then reverting back to my settings and not FIFA's default with the time finishing and whatnot. Now let me show you the hub. Indica. I think I am gonna buy him for a competition for Gabriel. Now I have 3 CDMs here and I want to get your guys' opinion. I will not buy any of these, but in the long term, these 3 guys are ones I'm looking at. I also had Bruno Guimaraes, but he is at Newcastle. He's in a good team, a thriving team. Now, Facundo. Apparently, we're in to sign him. I don't think we're going to sign him to be a starter or competition. What I think Arsenal are doing, and it's very smart, they're following in Manchester City's footsteps. Like they're buying and reloaning out the players, kind of building like a club network with each other, right? Just like we have a relationship with teams in Brazil, as we've seen how we got Marquinhos, how we got Martinelli. I think the MLS is another option. Like Man City has a partnership with, I think it's New York Football Club. Potentially we could have a partnership with Orlando City. Who knows? Jacob Ramsey is one of my targets that I will be having throughout the season. Well, throughout the series, I should say. I'm a big fan of his. I would love for him to come to Arsenal as a Granit Xhaka replacement in the long term. I also have Coop Miners here. He's such a good player as well. I forgot where he plays. Is it Sassuolo? Obviously, Mudryk is here. Now, Mudryk is a proven goal scorer in the Champions League. He could play on that right-hand side. He could provide competition to Bukayo Saka. I wouldn't mind starting him in the Champions League group stages. And Jutgla? I don't know how to say his name, but Club Bruges advanced in the Champions League. So he's a decent striker, obviously. Potentially one for the future, maybe, as a third string striker. If not, if Nketiah doesn't do well for us next season in season 3, maybe I could buy him as my second. Yeah, I do want to hear you guys' suggestions. Please let me know in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate that. So Aubameyang, oh, he had 25, damn. Jesus at 13, man, that's crazy. Where's Holland? He had 17 only? How did Grealish score more than him? Crazy. Anyway, Son won the assist. Odegaard with 11. That's not bad. Jesus with 7. Look at that. 25 clean sheets by Aaron Ramsdale, dude. Anyone that says I'm bad at defending, there you go. Hold that, bro. Hold that. Yeah, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Get in the comments, guys. Let me know. Who do you want me to go in for? What do you want me to do with like the winger situation, the center back situation? Please subscribe, like. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the series going forward. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all feedback you guys give me. We finally won the big one, ladies and gentlemen. We finally won the big one. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in season 2. Stay tuned.